So how can you rationalize the denominator for this expression? So first of all, we're going to write it and regroup it like this. This is equals to 4 divided by, so 2 plus, open bracket, root 3 plus root 2. Now once I do that, the conjugate will be 2 minus, open bracket, root 3 plus root 2 divided by 2 minus root 3 plus root 2. So now I can start the multiplication. So 4 times 2, so in short we're saying that this 4 is multiplying everything there. So 4 times 2 will give us 8. Then 4 multiplies that bracket, so I'll just leave it as 4 multiplied by root 3 plus root 2 divided by. So in the denominator, I want to use the concept of difference of two squares. We have, think of it as a plus b. They're adding here. Here they're subtracting, a minus b. Okay, so we have two terms subtracting and adding. According to the difference of two squares, this should be equals to a squared minus b squared. So that's the concept I want us to use for this one. So a squared minus b squared will look something like this. So in this case, our a is being represented by 2. So we'll say 2 squared minus, what is our b squared? Our b squared is root 3 plus root 2 squared. Okay. So in the numerator, so this implies that we have 8 minus 4 root 3 minus 4 root 2 divided by 4 minus root 3 plus root 2 multiplied with root 3 plus root 2. This is equals to 4, or rather not 4, but 8. 8 minus 4 root 3 minus 4 root 2 divided by 4. So we have root 3 times root 3 is 3. Root 3 times root 2 is negative root 6. Again, root 2 times root 3 is negative root 6. Root 2 times root 2 is not positive, but negative. Now, the reason why everything is negative is because this negative here is affecting everything. So whatever is positive just becomes negative. So this will be equals to 8 minus 4 root 3 minus 4 root 2 divided by, so 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Then the root 6 will give us negative 2 root 6. So that's where we are at now. So I have 8 minus 4 root 3 minus 4 root 2. And all this is over negative 1 minus 2 root 6. Again, we rationalize by multiplying by the conjugate of the denominator. The conjugate will be negative 1 plus 2 root 6 divided by negative 1 plus 2 root 6. So this will give us, so negative 1 times 8 is negative 8. Negative 1 times negative 4 is positive. Positive 4 root 3. Negative 1 times the 4 again to be positive 4 root 2. 2 root 6 times 8 is 16 root 6. 2 root 6 times 4 will give us minus 8 root 18. 2 root 6 times the 4 will give us another 8, so minus 8 root 12. Now all this is divided by negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. Negative 1 times 2 root 6 is negative 2 root 6. negative 2 root 6 times negative 1 is positive 2 root 6. And lastly, negative 2 root 6 times negative 2 root 6, or the positive, that will give us negative 4 root 6 times root 6 is 6. Okay, so what do we get? In the numerator, we have that root 12 and the root 18. Those two can be simplified. So let me just simplify that part first, then we'll come and substitute. So that negative 8 root 18 is as good as negative 8 root 9 times root 2. Because remember, 9 times 2 is 18. So this will give us negative 24 root 2. Same thing, negative 8 root 12 can also be simplified. So that will become negative 8 root 4 times root 3. That will give us negative 16 root 3. So, what do we have? We have negative 8 plus 4 root 3 plus 4 root 2 plus 16 root 6 minus, remember we've simplified this and it has become 24 root 2. We've also simplified this, it has become 16 root 3. All this is over. So in the denominator, this cancels this, leaving us with 1 minus, this is 1 minus 24, of which 1 minus 24 is negative 23. Okay, so in our final answer, it's just a matter of grouping like terms. So we have the 8 on its own, so negative 8. What else? We have the root 2, we have the 4 and the 24, that gives us negative 20, root 2. We have the root 3, the 4 and the 16, so that gives us negative 12, root 3. And lastly, we have the root 6, which is 16 root 6, so plus 16 root 6. All this is over negative 23. We have too many negatives, so if I multiply everything with a negative, whatever is negative becomes positive, and whatever is positive becomes negative. So the only positive that is there will become negative. So there we have it.